What is going on, guys? Pav Plays here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Parallel Islands. Now, as you can see, I am currently still on 1 bar of hunger with 3 levels, and the idea of this episode is to try and find as much food as possible. So, let me just set up a timer on my phone again, so I know what to do this time. Right, give me a second. Reset. Let's go again. Okay, so the idea of this episode is to find as much food as we possibly can and to find a cave. Now, our wheat down there, where is this wheat that we are looking for? Okay, so we need to build that out again still. Our wheat still hasn't grown, so that's going to be a problem. We have trees, which is another good thing. We've got trees. We can use that to get our apples. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my chest, pull out my wooden axe, and then we are going to mine these trees down. You know, it probably was, but it give me an apple, give me an apple. Please give me an apple. I need an apple. Come on. Apple. That's the first apple down. Okay, so we've got 1 apple from that tree there. What I need to do now is I need to go back to my chest, get some stone and some sticks, go over to this, and we're going to make ourselves an axe. Didn't mean to press caps lock. I don't know why I did that. And we'll put that there, and we'll put that there as well, so we don't necessarily pick all that up. Okay, so let's go to that next tree. Take the wood out of it. Okay. Give me an apple. Apple! It's our second one. That's a good thing. I do apologise if I'm being quiet, guys. I'm sitting here praying that we get an apple. Alright, so that's that one done. And there's another sapling. Right, third tree. See if we can go for apple number 3 so I can get my hunger back up. So not really much has happened since the last episode. All I've been doing is I've been rendering down the first episode to make this second one. And it sucks because every time that I make a new episode, sorry guys, I'm just, please, give me an apple, don't be a dick. Right, no apple from that tree at all, but we did get the sapling, which is good. Right, next tree. Please give me an apple. Okay, so no apples there, cool. As per normal, no apples, which sucks. But we still have our saplings, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm thinking it might be worth taking a trip down there. No, we won't cheat. We'll try and find our way there naturally. Okay, so let's go back down to this cave. Oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Okay, so let's just mine in this direction. See if we can find ourselves an apple. Or see if we can find ourselves a cave system. We're not going to be able to do anything until that wheat grows, unfortunately. Alright, okay, let's go. Let's put that there, and then back. Oh, I do apologise about being very quiet, guys. It's just as I said, I get really, really, really bored. Oh, sorry, sorry, not bored. Wow, that comes out so badly. No, I
don't even like making these videos.
No, I've got a thing, right, where if I'm doing something, I concentrate like 100%, and I get really, really quiet too quickly, and it comes across that I'm ignoring you, but I'm really not. Like, cool, keep making a sound. Cave in that is that direction? Is it this way? Right, that's our cave. We found our cave. Right, okay, that's the cave done. We found the cave. That's the first thing. The second thing to do now, well, the next thing to do, sorry, is to get ourselves some food. Because we're going to die if we don't have food. It's that simple. So, let's go back up to the surface. Hopefully our wheat has grown. Please tell me you've grown. Nope. No. No wheat. Please tell me there's some wheat. No, there's still no wheat, guys. We're still waiting for this wheat to grow. Okay, what we're going to do quick is we're going to eat these apples. Because I can't think of anything else to do. If you guys have got a way for me to get some more food, please tell me in the comments below. Because I'm sitting here really struggling. No, I can't use cheat codes, man. I need to find a spider. Kill the spider. And we get ourselves... But the thing is, if I'm only on 1 bar of health, I cannot risk, like, just dying straight outright. I don't want to risk dying outright. And I don't want to go down there unless I've got... Right, what we're going to do quick is we're just going to get ourselves some dirt. We're going to grab some dirt and we're going to make a little island for all of our trees to grow on with all of our saplings. We're going to flatten all this out. I'm copying Syndicate in a way here because this is what he needs. Right, we're going to make ourselves another shovel. Wrong one. Dirt. And we get ourselves another stone shovel. Back to this. And then we're just going to keep digging. Because what we can do is we can build like a little platform for all of our saplings to grow on. And then hopefully we can get some more trees. But we will get more trees, and then hopefully we get some apples from them trees. And that's my philosophy anyway. Whether or not that's what happens, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly take this time to just give you a rough idea as to what to expect from this channel. I've got a huge collection of games on Steam, and I'm talking games that I've collected for the past 2-3 years maybe, and they're just sitting there. They're not being played. It's quite dissatisfying knowing that I have those games just sitting there, and I'm not playing them. So the idea is I'm actually going to play those games. We have another tree, by the way. So I put that one out. So what we're going to do is just go quickly get ourselves... Oh, what don't we need? What don't we need? We have... Well, there's nothing here that we don't need. So let's go back up here. And we will put all this in a chest. So we'll put that in the chest, that in... Well, no, we need the dirt. That's one thing we do need. We need the dirt. So I'll put that there. I'll put that there. We have another stack of dirt as well, which is good. So what we're going to do is go into an empty hand. And we are going... Well, actually, no. I could do with making an axe, actually. That would be a smart move right now. It's called logic, Josh. Maybe you should use it. There we go. Put that there. And we're going to do that. Put that there. Go over to that, and then we're going to go over to this tree, and we're going to mine it. There we go. Right, that's that done. And hopefully, we will get ourselves an apple. Again, better anyway. I hope I get an apple. If I don't, I'm likely to cry. This game is an absolute troll because it knows when you need food. It knows when you need food, and it's just dissatisfying when you can't find it. What was that, dude? What happens if I die? Yeah, dude, guys. If I die, that is the end of the series. That is it. The whole concept of this game, well, this particular series, is that I don't die. I've got to survive as long as I physically can on this island so that I can eventually go and beat the Ender Dragon, which I very much doubt will happen anytime soon because... Yeah, dude, you're screwed. I know, right? I suck at this game, like, so bad. So what we're going to do quickly is we're just going to build ourselves... I don't want to be doing this. I want to be building from there. We're going to build ourselves a little bit of an island, so to speak. Whoa. No, I don't want to be doing that either. Get ourselves back in the water. Yeah, we want to build ourselves a bit of an island here, so our trees have got somewhere to grow. What this is going to do is this is going to give us some sort of benefit, because the more trees we can plant, I know I've said this 3 times already, but I've got nothing else to say at this precise moment in time. But the more trees we can plant, the more we're going to be able to grow, like more apples we should theoretically be able to get. Whether that's the case is a different story. And then hopefully we can get some mobs spawn on this island as well, which I'm very much doubting. But if I can get like a spider to grow here, like to grow here, if we can get a spider to spawn on this island, that's us pretty much set. Because we can get ourselves some string. Well, if we get enough string, I think we need 3 pieces of string for this. If we get enough string, we can start like crafting a fishing rod. And we can fish, and then I'll have an unlimited supply of food. Like, I will not run out of food. Because I can fish for days and cook the fish up. And that's it. We have food. So that's the philosophy behind it. But we need to have those mobs spawn on the island first. It's no good me not having those island that thing here. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so that, and that. It's taking up more time than what it should be right now. So I love Minecraft. As I said in the previous episode, Minecraft is one of those games you can sit and play like all day and just never get bored. If you've got nothing to do, it helps pass the time. But there does come a limit where, if you know you have other things to do, you do tend to get bored rather easily, which is what I tend to find. But I tend to get bored a hell of a lot, like very, very easily, just because that's the sort of person that I am. Like, I'm very picky with what I choose to do. But with this, I could play this all day and never get bored. That's why if you go onto if you look on my servers list for what I've got on multiplayer, I have so many. 3, 4. I've got so many servers that I play on, just because I never get bored of playing online. Like that, I think that's big enough. That's what we need. Learn to Minecraft, Josh. See what I mean? So I'm terrible at this game. Like, this is why I know for a fact I'm not going to survive. Just because I know that this is the sort of shit that's going to happen. We do need, on the other hand, we do need to get ourselves a sheep. So we can make a bed. So what I'm going to do is when I get enough wheat, we're going to get on a boat. And we're going to go to another island. We're not going to step foot on that island, because that's the rule. We can't step foot on another island. But there is nothing stopping me getting a fishing rod and prizing that thing over to come to us. Or getting some sort of way of getting other cows to come over. Because that's in the rules. You can do that. You just cannot step foot on another island. That's the main rule. So let me just... So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go and grab my sapling. I'd see my hunger's already depleted, which isn't very, very good at all. So we're going to go and grab our saplings. We're going to go grab 17 saplings. We've got 36 now. We're going to go down here and we're going to make ourselves... so we'll put one there. One there. Put one there. One there. One there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Well, no, because that's not going to go. I think it needs 4 spaces. There. Okay, so that's that done. Now all we need to do is find something else to do until that's sorted. Okay, I know what we can do. We can go over to our mob island and we can start building. That would be a smart idea now, wouldn't it, Josh? Indeed it would, indeed it would. Okay, so we go over to that. I don't want to torch up any of this, because that's the whole idea of having a mob island. So that there's no torches, so they spawn. But I think this is a very clever idea of getting mobs to spawn. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to go over to the other island over there. And I need to build out. There you go, we have our island. What I want to do is build on that and then build there. What are you laughing at, Josh?
Apologise to your people for a second. I need to show this.
I'm being told to apologise. For what?
I'm just showing you something.
This is the... Wow! That is terrible. That is in such bad taste.
It's true.
That is in such bad taste, though,
It's
man.
true.
Is it serious?
I think it's serious. I think that's for real.
That is terrible. That is in such bad taste. What was that I just saw? I just saw something then. I don't know what it was,
I'm
but...
never gonna look at lollipop ladies the same way ever again.
Oh, we have mobs. We have mobs. This is a good thing. Unfortunately, they're not spawning on the island, which we would like them to, so... They're not spawning over here. I don't really particularly want to get touched by one of those things, because if it touches me, I'm dead. So we're going to go back to the safety of here. Check on our trees quickly. How are our trees doing? Our trees haven't even grown out yet, which is not even that good. That is terrible. Oh dear, why have I put myself through this? I haven't got a clue why I've decided to do this. I think because I'm an idiot. I think that's the only logical way to describe it. We need to get some more wood. But we can't get more wood because we have no wood. Right, okay, so let's have a look. What we got here? What have we got? We've got more wood planks there, which comes in handy. And what we got here? Nothing. Where's our chest? Where's our chest? Where's our chest? Our chest is over here. Got any wood in the chest? Yes, we do, and we have more wood planks as well. Good. Okay, so we put more wood planks. I think that should be enough right about now. We're just going to go and continue over with this island. That over there looks promising, but I can't step foot on it, which sucks arse. Like megally. Oh, I don't want to do that. 3, there we go. That sucks because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to fall in the water because if I fall in the water, I'm likely to get done by something. I know that there's a couple of guardian temples like local to this island as well, which I don't really fancy coming. Oh no, that's not good. If anyone just saw that there is a couple of those little bastard things standing there. Right, let's just see if we can kill them quick. Come on. Get the XP. Come on, man. At least this island is working, which is the main thing. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to bother trying to beat them up because it's not going to do me any favours now. Let's have a look on the island. What we got? There is a spider. That's one good thing, but I can't risk touching it until I have food. And I don't know how many string it's going to deplete, because if it doesn't deplete enough string, we're going to die. I don't want to do that. Give me that. So I'm going to change the rule. No, I can't change the rules. That's not very good. Very unprofessional of you, Josh. Grow up. Okay, so we have our stone sword, which is a good thing. Get rid of the dirt. We've got a stone sword now. 5. There's nothing. There would be nothing growing down there. So I literally cannot do anything now until I have my trees. We have got currently. How long have we got left? We've got another 5 minutes left of this episode, and then we're going to have to call it a day. So I think what we need to do is somehow what we're going to do the next day, I think. Come on, you going to come to me, or are you going to... stand there. Come on, come on, come here. Come here, so I can just beat you up. There we go. Whoa, did it drop string? No, it didn't drop any string. Shit. That's not good. That's not what we need. I'm not about that life. We needed it to drop string so we could get a fishing rod. But it didn't. So, that's... As long as we know that they're spawning, that's the main thing. They're spawning, which is good. But, yeah. Let's just carry on building this, I think, for the time being. I think what I'm going to do, just until I know that I'm ready to do it, I'm going to light this area up quick. Because as soon as this is ready, it should be light in a little while anyway. But then I know, once it's ready, that the mobs are spawning here, which is the main thing. We want them to spawn. To get, well, mainly for XP, but the things like spiders, they drop resources. I know, I keep repeating myself. I don't even know what to talk about. That's... My day's been good so far. Well, it hasn't, but I'm going to say that for the sake of the video.
Also, it's really funny because they can't hear me. They can only hear you.
They can hear you.
Can they?
Yes.
Oh, was I not there?
You're a celebrity, Josh.
I am corner guy. Background man and his trusty sidekick.
Background man and his trusty psychic, Pav Plays. Right, I'm going to go check on those trees. And what is that over there? I can see. That better not be what I think it is. If that is a cow over there, I will flip. I will not be happy at all in the slightest. Wisdom 9, there it is. Learn to Minecraft, Josh.
I haven't seen anybody in a while. This is kind of worrying for me.
I've not seen any mobs spawn on here in a little while, which is slightly worrying. Right, that's the main part of the island done, I think. Where are you? Right, let's go check on our trees. I doubt anything's happened, but it's always worth a check. Nothing. Brilliant.
Worth to have a look-see.
Right, guys, well, that is where I'm going to end today's episode. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smack the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you do what you can to share the video about... Let me just change the perspective one more time. There we go. Yeah, so make sure you share the video, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel and whatnot. Do what it is you got to do. And YouTube, I'm Pav Plays. I'm signing off, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.